And welcome back. So recently I bought some knockoff Lego Master of the Universe figures. Really like them. I've managed to find quite a few more actually. Actually more than I got in the last video. I've also got some replacement ones, and I'll show you why towards the end of the video. But let's first have a look at the brand new ones. So first up, Evil Lyn. It's pretty cool. Better weapons with these ones, rather than just using whatever molds they've ripped off Lego. They've actually, created their own weapons and armour. So that's the first one. Evil Lyn. Next, is it Zodiac? I think it's Zodiac. The actual heads aren't great. There's that one. Next we've got Beastman. Kind of. Not very good, this one. This is supposed to be a head, but they've had to make it like a helmet. I think it would have been better like that, to be honest. But never mind. Out of focus, there we go. Oh, he does have some like shoulder pads, but they don't fit on. They just pop straight off, so don't know what the deal with them is. And next up we have Chlorophyll. One of my favourite figures when I was growing up. Very cool. I think individually they don't look particularly great, but as a collection they look pretty smart, and I'm enjoying them. Anyway, Trapjaw. Probably one of the better ones. Another one of my favourite figures back in the day. Fortunately, there's no articulation with it. I'm quite happy with that. That's pretty cool. Next up, Many Faces. This one's pretty good as well. See till it is. Yeah, there's no missing who that one is. Let's scoot them up. There we go. Next up we have Tila. Again, pretty good. Nice little snake staff. Not bad at all. And then we have Stratos. Helmet doesn't quite work for me, but there we go. Stratos. That's all of the new ones. So now we'll have a look at some of the replacement ones, and I'll tell you why I bought replacement ones. Okay, so the first replacement one is He-Man. Which, admit, this one doesn't look particularly great. But if you look at the one we got last time, now it's debatable which one's better. Whether you prefer the armour being printed on or separate. I mean, the face looks kind of ridiculous on this one, as does the hair, but that hair doesn't really suit the original figure, so I don't know. That's a weird one, I admit. Both of them aren't particularly great. But we can always mix and match the parts. Oh, the weapon is obviously it's like 10 times too big for him, as is the sword. But this one, we actually have a miniature version of the actual action figure's weapon, which is really cool, and a proper shield, although badly painted. So yeah, so some improvements in that one, although it does look less like a minifigure. Now here's the new Skeletal. Pretty cool. Got a detailed sword. He's got the with a ram-headed staff. And the one we got last time. Which again, like the He-Man, has his armour printed on. His only weapon is a silver spear. He has a cape. Does Skeletal have a cape? I don't even think Skeletal has a cape. And he has this hood which doesn't match the purple of the rest of it. So yeah, that's definitely a big improvement for the Skeletal. Very cool. Next up is the new Fakor, I think it is. So somewhere in between Skeletor and He-Man. And the one we got last time, again printed. Not as detailed. The faces is a weird face, I know. I'm not sure what to do with that, whether to replace it with that or not. Sword. There you go, very big improvement on that one. The hair kind of looks weird, that's my only problem with it. So the new Man at Arms, you see armour, new weapon, helmet, and this is the one we got last time. Again, all printed. The his weapon is just like a lightsaber handle with a bit stuck on the top. Helmet isn't detailed at all, looks like a Iron Man helmet. The face is all patchy. This one actually has a mustache, so definitely a big upgrade again. So next up we have the Sorceress. This is the new one, and this is the older one. Wings might be better on this one, I'm not sure, I can't remember what they're like in the cartoon offhand. Body's pretty much the same. This is just a white version of Loki's staff, and this is a dwarf's helmet from either Lord of the Rings or The Hobbit. So now we've actually got like a detailed hat or helmet, whatever you want to call it. Next up is Triclops. Looking pretty cool. Now, again, the one we got last time. It's not too bad, but that is just on like a knight's helmet. This is why they've got the the detail, and he's just got like a green pirate sword. We got the new one. He's got one much more like the action figure, and obviously the face is more like the figures, which being that it is supposed to be like a Cyclops. Whereas on the other one, it's clearly got two eyes, and if I can get the head off, it's not. Just got that. Next up is the new Ranman. So that's pretty cool. And the last one. See, this on this one, it's got a similar face to like to He-Man and some of the other ones, which is kind of better in a way because it's not just ripping off actual Lego faces, at least. much better armour, a proper axe rather than having their, what's it, halberd. So yeah, another improvement. And then lastly is Merman, another one of my all-time favourite toys as a child, and this is a big improvement on the last one. So I've actually got a decent sort of, well, I say decent, it's a better face, let's put it that way. I mean, that's kind of standard, that's just for his eyes, but there you go. Proper armour, proper sword, which is pretty close to the action figure. Now if you compare that to the last one we reviewed, which is pretty awful. It's got like a Wolverine helmet on. Whereas that actually has a much better face, so that's why I've ended up buying extra figures to replace the other ones. So there we go, I think these are much better, and I do really like them, so there we go. Until next time, ta-ra for now.